Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be showing y'all how I did a layered sew-in from start to finish. So watch to the end. First, I use a stretchable weaving net, a scalp seam, and my bundles. Of course, there's the website for you guys. Look at that. That is raw Indian hair. So we use 3 bundles of 20-inch. But right now you just see me going in detangling my girl while she unboxing everything. I detangle her in 4 sections because clearly she has like highly dense hair. I didn't get the shampoo and everything on camera, but this is when we got done. I just went through, blow dry her out. Not really straight. I let her sit under the dryer first, actually. Then I blow dried her. And then I went in and I did my trim. Of course, I cleaned up my trim. So I fast forwarded through this because I was like, it's probably not that important. But anytime you're getting a protective style, you want to make sure the hair is taken care of underneath. So I cleaned up my trim and everything. And then we went in. She wanted the middle part, so I sectioned out her middle part, left out her edges because I didn't want to braid them. I moisturized her hair. Did my perimeter braid, which is the most important braid, and it should be very thin. And then I just did my braid down. So I'm going to speed through the braid down really quickly, but what I did on this side is what I literally did on the exact other side. Okay, so now y'all, I'm going in with my Design Essentials Peppermint and Aloe Scalp Serum. It's like to soothe the scalp. And you see my nozzle is never touching her scalp. That's disgusting, y'all. I went through, massaged it in, and I put on my weaving net. Now, personally, I'm not a fan of the stretchable weaving net, but you're going to sew it down around the entire perimeter as well as the leave out. It protects the hair. It's important because it protects your hair. That needle constantly going, not the needle, the thread going in and out your hair strands can just break them. So the cap is like an extra layer of protection. Okay, so now for the fun stuff. I don't know why she's so dramatic and her hair all the way over there. But for the first web or the first track, the first bundle, you want to kind of sew it upward in like a U shape because it helps it fall really nicely. So I'm sewing it around that perimeter braid, and then if you watch when I get all the way to the end, you see how I'm sewing it kind of under the braid. You probably can't see, but I'm going under the braid so she can put it up in the ponytail if she wants to. Then I'm going to go around, flip it over, and sew it back around. The first 2 wefts or bundles are double. So I'm doubling this bundle and I'm going to double the second bundle. The third bundle I'm not going to double, and I also recommend buying 4 bundles. 3 will do, but I like 4. Okay, y'all, so now that I'm at the top, that second bundle I did go in. Oh no, I'm sorry, this is the last bundle. And it is single, but I did flip it over only for like the first 2 braids. I did the flip over method. I'm not a fan of cutting bundles. I feel like they last longer without cutting them. But you want to sew that down as tightly as possible, but also make sure it's comfortable. Because if it's not comfortable, you're going to have to do a lot of adjusting. But excuse my little nubs. But you're going to take that needle through the braid and through the weft, and then you're gonna sew it as tight as you see how I'm struggling because I need that thing to be flat, like flat. I don't want to see no bulges or nothing. So I got it through, and you see me just sewing. Keep your thread close together. And then for the last piece, when I get to the end of the braid, you see I'm connecting it to that last weft. You're gonna go through and you're gonna wrap the thread around the needle about 4 to 5 times, and it'll create a knot. After that, I go through and tie my knot some more anyway though. But once you're done with that part, this is how it should look. So once you're done sewing it in, this is how it will look. Y'all see that foundation? So then you're going to go through, cut your weaving net off. Look how full my bundles are, y'all. That's 3 bundles. That looks like her 3 raw Indian bundles, and it looks like her natural hair. So you're going to go through, brush the kinks out. Look, she feeling herself. She was giving me such a hard time, y'all. But I'm putting product in her hair because I don't want to fry her hair off. And I'm getting her middle part nice and in the middle. But y'all see how her head is tilted while I'm cutting? I told her 100 times, lift your head up, put your phone down, lift your head up, put your phone down. She doesn't listen. I can say that about her because this is my friend. I wouldn't say this about a regular client. But you look how she looking at the layers. Like, why are you watching me? I told her put her head back. That's why she laughed. But she called me scissor happy. And I didn't even give her a lot of layers. Like, we did light layers. So whatever I do on one side, I do on the other. I started her layers where her natural hair started. Her natural hair is long. So I don't even know what she be talking about. She don't even know what she be talking about. For real, for real. I just put layers in the front though. And then you see me go through, add some layers. Pull it up at 90 degrees. Hold it back. And cut. Look, why are you looking while I'm cutting? And then if the cut be crooked, she gonna tell people I did it. But you hold it up, take it back, and cut off whatever doesn't belong. I wish you could fully see it. You kind of can see it on the little tip. You gonna cut that, I basically cut that tip off. So look, go straight up, hold it back, whatever is sticking up, slide them shears right on down. But y'all, look at my bundles. Shop the brand. I keep telling y'all, shop the brand. Now that the layers are done, I went in with my round brush, and yes, I put heat protectant on her because that round brush get a little hot. But I like the round brush. Y'all see how smooth it get it? I just went in with my round brush and I sprayed some silken and mist on there and blow dried that out. It looked like I'm really rough, but I'm really not. Like, some of my clients be falling asleep. We just was in there chit chatting all day. So I went in. I just put some more heat. I don't think I used more heat protectant. I think I used a different serum on her leave out. And I just went in straight and cleaned up my layers, as you can see. That looked good straight. I could have left it like that. I went through curl. I didn't get a curling tutorial, but I did curl the hair upward. Curl up, clip. And look. Look at that. So, y'all, we did light layers. If we would have did heavy layers, it would have been a little bit more. But mind y'all, this is 3 bundles of 18 inches. Look at that hair. That looks like her natural hair. Shop the brand. Like, stop playing with yourself. She got 3 bundles for $270. 3 20-inch raw Indian bundles for $270. She feeling herself. Look, she's so happy. After she gave me the hardest time of my life all day. But it came out super cute. So I just went in and combed out the curls, defined the curls, shaped it to her face. Look at that. I wanted to do more layers, but you know, I gotta do what she say. So this is the comb out, and I'm just gonna go in and spray her with some oil sheen and everything. And yes, like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be posting more tutorials. Bye. I love y'all.